In this video, we'll take a look at Turnitin grading forms and how to use them with formative assignments. A grading form allows a more flexible approach to marking against a criteria. You can provide free-form comments and scores to evaluate student work instead of the more detailed and weighted approach available in rubrics. If you incorporate Turnitin as part of the learning process by allowing students to submit an assignment in advance of the deadline, grading forms can be an ideal way of adding flexible criteria-based feedback. The University of Lincoln's marking and grading policy recommends that you provide a numerical value to the student and supplement the assessment with feedback, both written and oral. We will now take a look at how to create a grading form. To create a grading form and Turnitin, go to the Libraries area and select rubric Form Manager. Click on this icon and select Create New Grading Form. When creating a grading form and Turnitin, you'll be given space to add 3 criteria for marking. Additional criteria sections can be added to allow for a larger marking scheme by pressing the plus icon. You can enable or disable scoring against a different criteria by ticking this option. To start building the grading form, start entering your criteria here. If you are using a grading form as a feedback template, you may want to add something like positive aspects, areas for improvement, etc. This will allow you to provide specific examples to students on what they have done well and where they need to improve. We'll now take a look at how to provide feedback through a grading form. Once a grading form is attached to an assignment, you can use it to mark the work and to provide feedback. Navigate to the grading form area in the assignment and you can start to leave your feedback in these boxes. You can also link the comments on the paper to highlight examples that relate to your feedback. Click on any comment and select Assign Criteria. Then select the criteria which you would like to link that particular comment to. If you want to summarize your feedback or articulate further what improvements are required, you can leave a voice comment by clicking here and recording your comment by clicking here. You can also leave an overall mark for the assignment by entering it into this box. If you have scoring enabled on your grading form, you can use this to calculate the grade, or you can just enter it here. We'll now take a look at what the student sees when they look at their feedback. Once the assignment is marked and the feedback has been released to the student, this is what they will see. They will have all the comments displayed directly on the page. Any comments with this symbol are referring to ones linked to the marking criteria. They will also be able to see an overall text comment if one's been left by the instructor and an overall grade that's been left for this assignment. In this video, you've learned how to create a grading form for providing formative feedback, how to provide feedback on and an overall mark on the assessment, and how to supplement the grading form with additional feedback, both written and oral.